Hello, my lovely starborns. Welcome to your pick a card reading. Today, we are finding out what blessings are coming your way. So, we are in the post eclipse period. The energy has shifted significantly. Like, if you're tapped in, if you're sensitive to energy shifts, you can feel it. It's hard to miss. It's really loud. The shift is loud in the collective. So, yes, my lovely starborns. Let me help you choose your group. I'll be using a crystal deck. Let's see what blessings are coming your way. Group 1, 2, and 3. What blessings are coming your way? Group 1, 2, and 3. Let me just increase the brightness. Yeah. Group 1, 2, and 3. Blessings coming your way. Let's see. Group 1, Group 2, and Group 3. Okay, I will show you your cards. Group 1, your card is, let me focus. Yeah, quartz, clear quartz. Okay. Group 2, your card is Anandalite. No, why did I say that? Anandalite. Cavansite. I don't know why I said that. Cavansite. Look at that. This is a very interesting one, this crystal. Why is it not focusing? I don't know what is the issue, but whatever. Very charged, this energy. Okay, and group 3. What is this? Vanadinite. 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 Okay. Kind of looks like aragonite, but it's not. It's vanadinite. Uh, okay, I don't know if it's in my hands or what is it, but yes, everything is buzzing. Okay, this is like a very sloppy picker crowd, but I'm not going to redo the video. I'm just feeling the energy of all these crystals that came out. So, yes, choose your group. I'll see you at your reading. Oh, let me show you up close. Yeah, okay. Choose your group, and I will see you at your reading. Hello, group 1. You chose clear quartz. And let's look at your oracles, and then I'll be pulling some tarot too. Embracing. Heavenly fortunate. This one. And hummingbird. Okay. Let's get some tarot. Alright. Spirit, talk to us. Empress. Four of Swords. Knight of Swords. Final. Oh, look at that. I'm just going to leave it there. Oh, another one right over there. That's no coincidence, you guys. Okay, one more shuffle. You are very focused on what it is that you're manifesting. That I picked up on, especially with the quartz crystal. It's almost like you've achieved a level of clarity, and you're building upon it. You are just focusing your willpower. You you want to make something happen. You have a vision. Group one. You're embracing the difficulties too. If there is an odd, you are going to m- make something great out of the odds against you. It's almost like you are turning it into favorable energy, whatever is unfavorable. And how is it that you're doing? We'll see. Let's look at your cards. Seven of Cups, Eight of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, you're very, very focused and determined. Like you're going to make this happen. Look at that Ten of Pentacles underneath. And yeah, let's look at this. What is this? Tower and the Five of Swords. Yep. The blessing here is healing the very blockage that was hindering your manifestation itself. You see, your ability to manifest, especially when it comes to the positive energy that enhances your lived reality. There were certain blockages, delays, and all of that. And around this time, because something shifted within you, you've embraced, I'm hearing that, ebb and flow of life. You've embraced, so like you kind of detached. You detached yourself from chaos in a way. You said no to chaos. You said not today, Satan. Something of that nature happened here. I'm going to dig deeper. Yes, so embracing card, it is connected to floodplains, okay? And with floodplains, it's like if earlier your emotions overwhelmed you, or if you were just making decisions only from the space of your, I'm hearing, muddled emotions, where you were just pouring into someone else's cup and not paying too much attention to your own. That has shifted like drastically. Plus, you also understand the necessity, the need for those experiences where we learn after overextending. This could also be someone you're dealing with, like you're looking into the fact as someone nurtures you beyond. But I feel like this is your energy. But there could be someone in your life who is very nurturing, and it's almost like by staying in your energy field, even this person is learning to choose themselves first through you, through just being in your vicinity. I'm hearing this could be your mother or a divine counterpart, if not a parental figure, but a mother like figure. That's also a possibility. But apart from that, what I see here is balance. This is like a very balanced energy, okay? And you understand when our emotions overflow, or you also understand when those stop flowing. So I feel like you're being blessed because some of you can actually feel the love again. You lost the ability to feel. There was a bit of numbness. Oh yes, you're healing that. There is that too. I do see you very focused on your work, and you are dreaming big. You're daring to dream big after a long time of disenchantment. You feel divinely blessed. You feel fortunate. You feel like you're not abandoned. You're taken care of, and not only by those around you, but also there is this divine element. It's like your connection. the source is becoming stronger, okay? Regardless of your ideology or whatever it is that you believe in, the higher power or whatever you call it, the name, the label, it does not matter. It is your very relationship with God that is bringing in this wave of bliss into your life, and that is making you want to dream bigger. It is bringing back hope. This is a retrieval of hope, renewal of hope. This is you rejoicing. And you're also entering a phase where you're going to become fearless. You're going to become more and more of who you really are. This is you embracing your authenticity, your beauty, your divine blueprint. You're becoming free. And it's because you went for your freedom. Divine is blessing you here. And this was like a process. This was like a long process. And in turn, your throat chakra is strengthening. The more you speak your truth, the more you stand in your truth and authenticity, the more you will see this beautiful shift happening in your external reality. This is you embracing your beauty, your very, very beauty, as well as your knowledge, your profound knowledge, your very own wisdom. Birds could be very significant right now. Bird sounds could be very significant. You are entering a very positive state of mind, a very positive phase where you are also in this space where you're counting your blessings. You're also actually paying attention to how you are beautifully blessed, regardless of what life throws at you. You are paying attention to how you're always taken care of no matter what goes on in the external. There's the safety that you're anchoring in around this time. This is beautiful because it is what it's doing is it is somehow strengthening your root chakra, throat chakra, and at the same time you feel this lightness of being where you're gliding in the wind, especially with this beautiful Chinese dragon here, the heavenly fortunate. This is you crossing the 28th threshold. This is you. And again, with the 29 energy, it is like you still you just know that you have to keep at it. You have to keep working. You have to keep building upon this momentum that's already present, because you have built this momentum, right? And you have to build your tower on top of it now, okay, from a very healed position, from a place of courage, and not as opposed to fear. This is you first taking account of your empress status, regardless of your gender. You guys, is this energy, the empress energy, this beautiful Venusian energy. It's Venus. The empress is the Venus energy. And who is Venus? Venus controls everything, like the external, the material reality, as well as there is this great emphasis on spirituality, especially with Venus being there, because it's like you can trust, you can trust what you know. You're resourceful. You have access to whatever it is that you desire. You have all the tools to create your reality. While we were shuffling, while I was getting out your cards, we did see the magician, right? Yes, you're entering this phase that your manifestation power will be very, very heightened. Yes. Oh yes. And you're making your dreams happen. It's almost like magical. This is like magic. I am getting Isis energy, high priestess energy, like this magical energy. This is coming in from Claude, quartz. Hmm. Quartz is very abundant, right? It's I think one of the most abundant crystals here on Earth, and it has this characteristic that it amplifies. If you pair quartz with any crystal, it amplifies its energy, right? Quartz is good, any kind of quartz. But with clear, I'm also being reminded of Lemurian quartz or a Herkimer diamond, terminated quartz, pointed quartz. any type of, like, I think you should, if you can, like, if you're being called to, you should work with quartz grid, crystal grids. You're very smart, like, it's almost like that zest for life is coming back in, and that's your blessing here, where you are entering this phase that the detachment, that this enchantment is gone. Okay, you back you're back, like, you're literally back, like, okay, you're ready to ground yourself in this reality and make the most of it. Okay, plus I feel like you're searching for something, you're about to find that. Okay, because the way it's showing up, hummingbird with the Knight of Swords, is like you're looking for something, that one thing that is going to cause a major shift in the best way possible. That is what you're finding here, and it is going to ignite your curiosity as well as your very inspirational love, and also like your love for learning. Okay, so it's like you're finding a topic, or an idea. This could also be an idea that is coming in, which is going to make you want to jump out of your bed every morning and look forward to the day ahead. So it's that zest coming back, and this is like a beautiful energy, because it's like it is making you love life, basically. That's what I'm getting. And in turn, you're seeing the colors brighter without the shrooms. Yeah, it's like, and it is also helping you focus on what it is that you do, or what it is that you want to do, whatever it is that you're working or building. You you want to enjoy, you're ready to be happy. No resistance here, no resistance. That's what I'm seeing. Yep, that's your blessing. And the more you acknowledge who you are becoming and show grace to yourself, and hold space for yourself in order to witness this growth that is happening. Okay, this is a process, and you understand that it's a slow moving process, but at the same time, what it is doing is, it's visible now. It's out there for you to witness. So you have your proof of work, basically. So in turn, what it's doing is, it is making you go after the remaining of pentacles that you need, right? In order to get your 10 of pentacles, and you do have the 8 here. So it's almost like, through balance, through tapping into different energies, through enjoying the infinity of it all, you are making it happen. Okay, and this is happening because the shift is internal, and you're realizing this shift in the external. Plus, regardless of whatever is going on, you're free, you're loved, and yes, it's okay to be happy. You are in that space where you want to be happy. Happy is not boring anymore. Maybe at some point it got boring, but not anymore. So that's what I see. And I feel like you'll be talking a lot too, and you need to. Okay, if you have this urge to talk, please do that. Okay. Yes. So that's it. That's all I'm saying. I hope this helps. Hello, group two. You chose Cavern site. Beautiful Cavern site. Okay. Let's look at your oracles. Um. Yeah. Oh wow. You got blessings. Okay. And this is a blessing reading. This is reminding me of that one time when this happened. It was just like once, I remember. Yeah, same stuff happened. But okay, Kevin side, blessings. And why? Because you have, wow, look at that, hellish trials. I'm already getting so many messages for you. Wow, okay, so you have graduated crypto, which totally makes sense. You've got the Blue Dragon, who is kind of a prick, and then you have Kevin Side. Okay, and Kevin Side is all about the higher chakras. It's very, very spiritual as well as, yeah, it's elusive, this one. But okay, blessing. Look at that. Cosmic egg. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. And this is the final card in this deck. And you see, this is always giving Kundalini as well as Geb energy. Huh, beautiful. But yes, you've completed a major life lesson. You've completed a very, very important life lesson. It was like a learning curve for you, okay? And now that time is up. You have integrated the lessons. You've integrated the lessons. You have done your bit. Okay, I will be pulling some tarot. If you are in the US, the state of Oregon, I don't know if it's a state, Oregon, right? Is it? It's like a place? I don't think it's a state. I think it's a city. Let me Google. Okay, yeah, it's a state. I did not know that. No, I think I did, or was I channeling? I don't know. But yeah, this place is significant for some of you. The blessing here is you are understanding your personal trials, okay? And if ever, that is, if it's a big if, okay, if ever you were trapped in victim consciousness of any kind, you are absolutely disengaging. You are focusing on the life lessons, my loves. And this is also, there's something about your dream world becoming super active. Also, the messages that you're receiving, it's becoming super, super active. Some of you, you've been through third eye activation. It was like, it was very trying. It was very, very trying. You're also entering this phase where it will be very easy for you to communicate your wants, your needs, okay, your truth. It's a very powerful crystal, Cavansite, this one. It helps you attune to frequencies of higher dimensions, realms, beings. There's something that is happening in your life, that it's almost like magical, and you can feel it. You don't exactly know how everything's going to unfold, but it's like a knowing. It's like a knowing something big is here for you. It's like your personal word unfolding. It's like now we are talking. Now we are about to live like we mean it. That sort of energy. So far, it was just, it's like, yeah, a trailer. It was a trailer. Now the movie starts. Super interesting. Hmm. And this is my psychic group, okay? You will see certain enhancements in your psychic abilities, which can be a bit scary too. And it can send you down a rabbit hole where you're looking into what is up, what is up. And I'm just here to tell you, don't get mistaken that it's from the dark. Oh, just as I said, we lost the electricity. Hmm. It's this is like a temporary situation, right? And again, it's like a trial because the responsibility, the gift that you have comes with very, very important and very strong sense of integrity. It is like you need to have a moral compass. Otherwise, yeah, things can really get topsy turvy. All right. So, in order to make sure that that's the case, I feel like something is about to happen where for you it's going to be easy peasy. I'm not like fear mongering, it's not that, but it's going to be easy peasy. But like when it happens, just know that no, you're not tapping into the dark underground realm. It's not that, okay? It can appear like that, but it's really not that. So there's some sort of a test like that coming in, and you're strengthening your gifts, and you will feel your vibration become calmer, like almost like this soothing feeling that follows you. And especially after that moment where you pass the test. Some of you have already done that. Something was sent your way to test you, okay? And trust me, it's almost like you knew it from day one, but you played along. So if there is anything of that nature, you are always winning. You know you won the very day you sat for that test. Okay. So yeah, again, rejuvenated state. This is also a very magically protected time for you. Okay, it's like immense blessings are emerging into your life in every area and every possible area of your life. Angels, guides, and spirit guardians are watching over you at all times. An angelic intervention is available to you. Messages are basically all around you, and this is like kind of, it could be ungrounding. That is why I would recommend grounding for this group, especially this one, okay? You are protected, you are absolutely safe, and you know that. And whatever I was talking about earlier, I feel like it could be just a tiny tests to check whether you believe it or not that you are protected. Because I feel like some of you, yes, you have dealt with the immense darkness, and it led to a bit of PTSD, especially when it comes to spiritual energy, energy work that was at play at some point. But around this time, this test I feel like is coming in just to test your faith a little bit, in order to find out whether you believe that you're on the guided path, that whether this is your path. All right, this is just like a tiny test. Because what did I tell you, your gifts are enhancing, especially your psychic gifts. So you need to be in a very clear knowing space. You need to be in this very discerning space where you are able to distinguish between different energies, right? Otherwise, this is like a slippery slope. If you're not understanding the difference in energies, anybody can approach you in any shape shifty form and tell you anything, right? These tests are basically there to test you whether you're ready or not, because this is being sent your way because spirit is almost like 99% sure that you're ready. Okay, so it's just that 1%. And when you recognize, when you prove that, and this is all very subtle, okay, what I'm talking about here, I think you know this. And you can also feel this healing energy coming your way. You can feel it, that it is taking away these and any residual doubts or trauma even. Okay, a lot of trauma clearing is happening for you. That is one of the blessings, and it's happening in a very wondrous way, which is like, mm, you I feel like you're not even conscious. It's very, very, like a very subtle healing that is taking place. It's very refreshing. You repressing refreshing repressing, replenishing maybe. Okay, okay. And yeah, yeah, it is just like making you feel that cool spring breeze in your face, early morning dew, witness the early morning dew, and that whiff of floral breeze blowing. I don't know what is all this, but maybe some of you, you wake up and you go to your garden, and it's like a lot of flowers are out there, and it smells really nice. It's the weather, the early morning weather is beautiful, something of that nature. Like spring morning, early spring morning, it's I'm also getting like this is the time before the sun rises, that sort of energy. So but it's like it's bright, the sun is yet to come out probably, but the sky is lit. So I think right after twilight. Oh my god, like, okay, see, I don't know where I'm at right now. It's a beautiful place though, and I'm hearing a bird chirp. You have this bird here on your card. And I just realized, and these are cherry blossoms, I guess. Hmm. Anyway, I just realized that, yeah, the bird. And I just realized that I haven't even pulled out any tarot for you yet. Let's see. So many. I'm gonna put these back, and yeah, we'll ask Spirit to. Okay, you can make a wish, you guys. I have my cat's hair here. Make a wish. And then I'm gonna blow on it. I'm still hearing the birds. Okay, ready? I'm going to blow on this. That moved the cosmic egg. Mhm. Okay, let's pull some tarot. The Hanged Man. You're seeing things very differently. Very, very differently. Yes. You're understanding the nature of true love. True love. Look at that. Yep. You're focused on the light side of things, no matter how dark it gets. Thanks to the hellish trial. Yeah, look, you're getting this ending energy, end of old world energy, especially the sun. Wow, and look, you have the queen, and then you have the king here. Some of you could be in a counterpart connection, okay? Could be on the twin journey, but it's almost like liberation is here. It's like you are your own person. You have become your own person, regardless of if you're in a relationship, if you're alone, if you're on your own. None of that. It's like a part of you is all about you right now. I'm hearing you've paid your dues, and the sun is shining bright for you and you. And it's all about you right now. That's the blessing. It's all about you. The Emperor, yeah. Look at that. This is your blessing, the Emperor with the cosmic egg. This is a confirmation that yes, the higher chakras are highlighted here because cosmic egg is connected to the crown chakra. When the kundalini reaches the crown, right, that energy, and especially with Kevin side being here, it's like you are grounding the shift in your very own consciousness, where you're connecting with the cosmic consciousness. This is the cosmic consciousness unfolding for you. And this state emerges only after you have tread the path for quite some time, hellish trials. And I'm getting 4 hellish trials and emperor, both four fours, yeah. So what in turn, what's happening here is through your personal self effort and grace, you have experienced self realization. You're grounding your enlightenment, my loves. That's your blessing here. It's here. The shift is permanent. The shift is permanent. You have access to multiple perspectives. It's not only about the right or the wrong or even the middle. It is more. four perspectives at one time. You can look at a situation and think of it in four different ways as to the whys and the hows and the whats. It's a very potent transformation here. Some of you, if you have been waiting to figure out how, when is this enlightenment going to come in, it's almost like you've been on that journey and you've reached that point, and you're yet to find out that this is it, this is what enlightenment is all about. And around this time, your blessing is you will figure that out. Spirit is going to whisper in your ears, through ears, like both ears. Yeah, yeah. So like, spirit is going to get loud, and I think you're already feeling this contentment, this bliss. Yes, you understand the unified nature of our existence, the very flower of life, how we are all connected. You're tapping into unity consciousness. Okay, now let's see, four more cards. Okay, let me increase the brightness. Yes, final. Okay, we're ready to go. Five of wands, the Hierophant, two of cups, and three of swords. And the hermit. Okay, eight of wands. Yes, it's almost like you've reached that point, but you're yet to figure out that this is what enlightenment looks like. The tower came out in reverse, and then there's ten of swords here. Tell me about the two of cups. The fool. It is here, you guys. It is here. And you some okay, so there are two groups here, okay? If you're feeling this blissful energy already, if you're tapping into that twilight zone, which I talked about, I don't know where I was going with that, but if you can relate to that morning breeze and the dewy mornings and beautiful, I don't know, floral smells, yeah, then you know that you've achieved self-realization. There's another group here where you're a bit harsh on yourself, okay? And you guys, you have been on the similar journey of ascension, but it's like you're waiting for that one moment where it hits you that this is it. Well, it is often this so-called moment. It's not a moment in, like, in a linear sense, like on the spiral of time. It's not the point, okay? It's not. It's the entire spiral. So this energy is very, very subtle, okay? This realization is subtle, and it's like a knowing that grows bigger and bigger and bigger, okay? But there's a group who's like wanting external validation of some sort, okay? You're breaking your own heart, and spirit is very loud. Spirit is telling you that you're fine, that you've done it, that it's here. you know you are aligned, you are aligned. Are you seeing the lightning bolts? It's like a part of you is telling you, no, there is more work to do, and that is always true, regardless of whether you have become self-realized or not. The work is never over, right? Because there are levels to this. But there's a group here who's a bit harsh. You're judgmental. You are judging your very spiritual journey, and you feel like you haven't graduated in a sense. Yes, you feel like you've flunked the class, but no, you have not. Okay, I'm here to tell you that, especially with the fool showing up with the two of cups. And I feel like you feel this way because you feel like something will shift in your external reality, perhaps in your relationships or something of that nature, and maybe that will be a sign that you have done your work. Just give it time. Everything is going to fall in place. The external is going to catch up, right? It will. Just focus on the internal, and also I would say do not over focus. Just like, do your thing and keep it moving. Like, don't get too attached to outcomes or anything of that nature. You have to practice a level of detachment when you're on a spiritual path, right? You cannot get super attached to outcomes. It causes resistance. But regardless, don't break your own heart, okay? And spirit is going to intervene anyway if you continue overthinking. Wisdom is here and it will be grounded. It will be fully realized in one way or the other. And in turn, you will enter this lightness of being. And those of you where you are already here, it's like you're proud. This is a proud moment for you, okay? And it's like the next level of this journey is just making you want to learn more and more and grow and just be adventurous a little bit in every area of your life. Okay, that's what I see. I hope this helps, and if this resonates, you know what to do. Hello group 3, you chose this beautiful crystal, vanadonite. This one is a rare crystal. So your focus is more so on the lower three chakras, okay, and themes connected to those, because this one, this is like a special crystal, it kind of creates, it helps you create an empty mind, almost like it helps you reach that zero point in one way, where things are clear, okay, and it is not so much about seeking, finding info or none of that. It's like knowing, deep knowing, and it's about taking the right action, making the right moves, making things happen, especially when it comes to material life, okay? Because this one, it basically pushes for organizations of your very thoughts, and ideas, and it kind of helps you bridge your goals to the earth realm. Yeah, it's about realizing your goals. It's about helping you plan, but also helping you realize your plans, okay? Especially because it's connected to the lower chakras, and it expands the mental process, while it also helps you take care of the action required and go for it. It's almost like this is the Red Bull of crystals. Red Bull energy drink. Yeah, it's a Red Bull. I don't know where that came from. But yeah, it's like, how bulls are employed at farms and all, and then they till the fields and whatnot. It's really hardworking energy, right? But it's like this crystal gives you it's that fuel that helps you run your engine in the proactive sense. And it's not just about the higher realms and the meditative or energetic aspects of things. No, it's about direct action. So what this stone basically does is it activates the lower three chakras, and then it gives you this enhanced focus and determination to make things happen and help you complete your projects and not give up on it midway. you know and even if you lose interest, it will still kind of like, make things happen. That's what I'm getting with this one. Yeah, it brings in this self-discipline sort of energy, but in a very profound way. It's not very forced energy. It's a very easy flowing energy. It's like this divine wisdom, Like, look at the hexagons. So yeah, it's also reminding me of pyrite, and again, pyrite is connected to solar chakra, solar plexus. Let's look at your oracles. Abundance. Well, what am I doing? Anyway, abundance. Beautiful. Ooh, light is back. Okay, super nice. And Zephyr's kiss. Mm, very interesting. I don't know, when I increase the brightness, the zoom gets weird. Anyway, I'm not gonna increase the brightness. I think it's bright enough. But I feel like increasing the light. Wait a minute. Yeah, I think this is fine. What is it saying? Auto exposure, auto focus lock. Whatever. Okay, yeah. So his kiss. And yes, we did see this one. Golden egg. Beautiful. I think group two and three are definitely connected, especially with the cards that showed up. That one was about the upper chakras, and they got the cosmic egg. And you focused on the lower chakras and you got the golden egg. That is so interesting. Okay, let's see. But yeah, you're getting abundance and blessings. That is just beautiful. And yes, it has that pyrite energy here. Remember, I was telling you this reminds me of pyrite. And look at this. Okay, this part, it looks like pyrite. Those golden clouds, right? It's just like pyrite. Yeah, I think you can see it. Beautiful. And the wildflowers, right? Beautiful. And I was telling you something about where it's not so much about seeking info. No, it's like you have achieved a level of clarity there. Okay, you have a vision, and you're supposed to ground it. So it's more so about grounding the vision, and that is what your blessing is connected to, because that is what is happening. You are getting the fuel, you're getting the tools, you're getting the help that you need in order to make something happen in a very tangible sense. Okay, especially with this one, because Zephyr, I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Let me just check. Yeah, looks like it is. Not so sure. Anyway, so this dragon is connected to the element of air, which brings in clarity of thought and voice. Okay, and it says, wow. Okay, the very first thing it says, feel the breeze on your face. Some of you are coming from group two, because I got this energy, and this was the actual energy that I was getting. I was actually seeing these flowers in a garden somewhere, early morning, right before the sun comes out, and it's breezy, super breezy. It's a spring breeze, and it's like this lovely, lovely weather, which just makes you feel so blessed to be alive. Okay, that sort of energy. And that's what I'm picking up again in this group. So it says, feel the breeze on your face. It gently lingers, then disappears, returning to caress your shoulders and neck once again. Yeah. Now it's sitting on your shoulder, gently singing in your ear. That ear. I think the similar message came in. I don't know why I'm being dragged from this reading to the other, but I feel like there's a definite connection here. Maybe group two and three, both the blessings are combined, and you're getting both the blessings. It could be that too. Beautiful. So it's time to be still and listen to the signs, the messages. Okay, the subtle hints. Look at that subtle yantra. I think it's a yantra in the egg. So this is an air dragon, and it helps you connect to the unseen. Zephyr, I think zephyr means blue. Like, it is kind of the sky, isn't it? This blue, I think that's the color. Let me see. Getting a call right now. You could be receiving a call, or maybe communication is coming in, but the one I'm getting is probably spam, because that's the only call I get when it comes to my cellular network. So yeah, I never receive calls on cellular network. But yeah, like this could be like you're waiting to hear from some sort of corporate structure. I don't know. Like maybe you've applied for jobs or something of that nature. Whatever is coming in is going to make you very happy. That I can tell you. Hmm. So be mindful, like that, like you don't miss an important message thinking it's spam. That could be that too. I don't know why all this crazy stuff is happening in your reading, but let's see. Hmm. It says they teach us. This dragon teaches us to see and to hear by simply feeling our surroundings. Yeah, yeah, that's the energy I'm getting, and I am a bit overstimulated because a lot is going on, and I'm not able to focus. Hmm. It says that as they move with effortless grace through the air, they also clear the energy and raise the vibration of all that is near. Yeah, I do feel happy. Be careful not to get too carried away with their infectious vibe, though. Yeah, okay, let me just ground. Yeah, okay. As we should not always live with our head in the clouds. It is a bit of that energy, where your head in the clouds, yeah. Oh, yeah, because he's kissing me right now, isn't he? Yeah. It's the kiss. But yes, your energy is clearing, okay? This dragon has helped you feel light. Oh, it's that lightness of being that was coming in other readings. You and this could make you a bit spacey, so it's very important for you to ground, okay, especially because your focus is on the lower chakras. Yes, I'm getting red jasper could be very, very good for you, carrying a red jasper around you, and it's a very beautiful, very productive talisman for everything basically, especially if you're a psychic and if you are on a spiritual path. Red jasper is just a thing that you should keep in your pocket. Again, oh my god, he's again talking about breeze. Take a walk outside today. Take 3 deep breaths and call in the air dragons. Feel a slight breeze upon your face. Close your eyes and be still. Oh my god. Okay. There is a lot of energy work, energy healing work that is going on in the subtle realms for you. That is a part of your blessing. It is actually something that is also leading to your further blessings here in the earth realm, okay? So energetic, I feel like this is more so energetic in nature. The shifts that are happening that have happened for you already, but around this time you will see the external result of the internal shift. Yeah, that is what is happening, and that is why your focus is on the lower chakras in this group, okay? I want to see the golden egg now. And look, you got the heart chakra too, okay? So this is the midpoint where the upper and the lower chakras meet, and you have it in your blessings. Oh my god. All right. So it is not so much just about the lower chakras. Yes, it is because your external reality is shifting. So abundance is flowing in to your material life, like tangible shifts. Yeah. But it's happening because that bridge is becoming super strong. That is your main blessing. You have tons of blessings coming your way, group 3. Yes. Because your mind is beginning to settle, you're able to breathe better, and you're not derailed by the heaviness, past heaviness and trauma or whatever it was that you witnessed or faced or dealt with. Plus I feel like you're actually functioning, you have retrieved and functioning from a very ancient source of energy that is a part of your very DNA, so there has been multiple activations. especially, and I feel like past 3 months were very overwhelming spiritually, energetically. Like you were all over the place. It was just like one thing after another, one thing after another, like your mirror being polished. And that's not a very comfortable energy. But right now, to face that, you're entering the blessing that you are saying yes to. It's beautiful. It is just, it's golden. There's a very magical energy, especially with the golden egg here, because it is not so much about pushing. It is, and even when it comes to direct action and stuff like that, it's like the one thing that you need to do in order to make all the pieces fall in your favor. So it's like the right action in the right time, the right moment, that is going to take care of everything in an exponential sense, in a more profound sense. It's like the order is already present and the order is being realized. Yes, like this beautiful ripple effect that is blessing everything and anyone and everyone in that ripple pool ripple. It's reminding me ripple is a crypto XRP, right? Yeah, and I think, yeah, this one was these people who have invested in XRP. They've been waiting for a long time for Ripple to rise. I think Ripple is rising this bull run. I don't know why that is coming in your blessing. You don't have to be in crypto, but yeah, that came in. It requires becoming intimate with our very essence and comfortable with vulnerability, and that is what is happening here. That is why the bridge is connected right in the heart space, because you're more open to this gratitude that you feel in your heart. You're more open to also expressing it to the universe. In turn, the universe is blessing you tenfold. Okay, let's get some tarot. Okay, let's get some tarot. This is for group 3, spirit. Show us. Look at that. The Emperor and the King of Pentacles. Wow. For abundance. Oh, okay. Why? Temperance, because you are a patient golden child of love and light, working for the light, the word. You're about to get your word. Your whole word is shifting. Your whole word is changing in the best way possible. You got 3 majors already out of the 4. And let's look at the golden egg too. 9 of Pentacles. Okay. 6 of Cups. And Strength. And 10 of Pentacles underneath. Can we make this up? No, we cannot. We cannot. This is well earned success, okay? It's like with abundance and the Emperor and the King of Pentacles right there, sky is the limit. Everything is blooming in your life. Everything, everything. And the more you pay attention to what's blooming, the more it's gonna bloom, okay? Do not be fooled around this time. Let yourself be kissed by this divine love and abundance that is wanting to just pour into your life. Do not second guess. You are doing something right, okay? Focus on those practices. Maintain that discipline. And I'm also hearing consistency is key. Be consistent because abundance is here for sure. I mean, I cannot make this up. It is just look at your cards. Just look at your cards. It's beautiful. And what was I saying? Lower chakras. It's most about lower chakras. And are you seeing all the pentacles that you got? And rest are all majors, and the only minor apart from the pentacles is the six of cups. I'm also getting this six of cups. It's like this is well earned, and also this is something that is already yours. The opportunities coming your way, the wish fulfillment, the abundance, the major shift in your tangible reality, also financial freedom for many of you. All of this is happening because this is owed to you, because you are that lion, God's lion, God's child. I'm getting this golden child, divine child, God's lion, the faithful one, because you're loved. Hmm. So prosperity is, it's being activated in your life. This is like an activation point for you. This is your blessing whenever you're watching this, because life wants you to prosper. God wants you to prosper. You are, you're a warrior. You're a sacred warrior of God. Yeah, and even this dragon is looking up as if he's looking at God. What's there up in the sky? Usually, that's where we think God is, right? So you're basically moving toward this abundant overflow, outpouring of money, energy, and love, and freedom. And you've been very patient. You've been very patient, and you never stop believing. Never stop believing. Green aventurine could be very, very good for you. And if you're already working with green aventurine, then yes, you're winning. This is your confirmation. Anyway, what I see here, opportunities are definitely limitless here. Like limitless. If you want to work for your own self, like if you want to be self-employed and you have certain ideas and projects in place, you can totally do that. If you are done with work, if you're retired and stuff like that, I feel like you are in a very comfortable position where, yeah, it's enough. You're taken care of, and you're focusing on what brings you joy and happiness and love, and you create your prosperity by just being you. There's that too. Like I feel the immense security, safety here for you, this group. And for some of you, even if this is something that has to be fully realized, it's like a part of you knows that this is what is yours. Okay, so I'm picking up on Lyran energy here. Hmm. Light Anunnakis. So yes, you have to take the right action. This is the time to actually, yeah, make that move. That move that is required in order to get this going. And you, you have to like follow your dream. That is the key here. You have to follow that inner calling, that desire, you know and when you take the right action in that direction of your dream, that's when magic happens. This is magical. You're not waiting for abundance to fall into your lap. It's not that. It is like, it's just like working, co-creating with the divine, that sort of energy here. You take the steps, and then you manifest from that strong positioning. It's about that. It's like you all almost like you know the energetics. Your manifestation powers are very, very divinely guided and protected. Your information, the information that you get, it's like it's very personal. You are you understand the laws, I would say, the universal laws. So you understand. Yes, there's something that you're doing very, very right when it comes to managing your material reality. This is also a very good time to invest if that is your calling. Hmm. Especially with the abundance card, it's like, yeah, through smart investments, you can grow what you already have access to, what you already have, right? And also there is this focus on giving to others, being kind, charitable. If you're in that position, you need to expand on that energy, because there's something about, the more you do that, the more in turn you're expanding, you're receiving power too. Yeah, because I think by doing that you kind of like tap into this flow of things, right? And money is energy, so the flow needs to be there. That's why hoarding is never recommended. Spiritually, never. Yeah. People who are like, very free with this energy, especially with the energy of money, they know it's like the more they spend, the more it comes back. It's like that, okay? And saving is one thing, but hoarding is a whole different thing. So know that difference, and I think you know that. So yeah, there is this need to actually, and also when you're giving out money, you need to be in this space of love, in a way, where, and trust that whatever is going out is coming back in many folds. Just have this inner knowing. And some of you, that's where you're tapping in. It's just a surety, like, and you're not penny pinching. You're not like worried about, like, okay, if I give this much out, then what? Then, I'll be at loss. No, not that, okay? Not that. So because you have worked with luck mindset, you work with that energy, you're tapping into divine abundance and divine knowing and divine assurity. So yeah, so even when you buy services or buy products and give out money, it's like you're doing it from the space of love, which again is doing something magical in your life. And I think this is who you are embodying and who you're becoming more and more with every passing day, because you are paying attention to the shifts that it brings in. And I think that is why the what is it, when Vanadonite is doing. Hmm. Okay, so you're being grateful too. Okay, so be grateful, uh, for what you already have. Okay, yeah, tapping into that gratitude mindset is key. And the more you do that, you have actually witnessed the shift, what it does, the magic it creates, and how you are in that flow, in that divine flow of things. And this requires a lot of deconditioning, especially in the 3D matrix, right? I just saw 707. 707 could be very important. All right. So yeah, heavy deconditioning when it comes to material reality. This is also ancestral clearing of lack mindset, of survival instincts that remained latent in the DNA, all of that releasing, especially with this card, becoming freer and carefree when it comes to the tangible reality. You're not so attached to your assets, to what you own, and all of that. No matter how much you have or how much you will have, there's a part of you that is very secure. You're not uncomfortable with mortality. Okay, that's beautiful. So, this is what is happening. This is what the blessing is. And for you, I can say that it's absolutely tangible in nature, the blessing that is coming in. You can touch it, you can feel it, you can smell it, you can eat it, you can buy stuff and make major life moves, and just like, do whatever it is that you want. Help others, help those who are in need. help yourself, all of that good stuff. And in turn, this is expanding your heart space, and at the same time, you're becoming so sure of your abilities, of what you have to offer to others too. So yes, there's something about being low key, okay? Because your blessings are divine and really pronounced and very abundant, very, very abundant. So I think red jasper came in for a reason. Carry a red jasper in your pocket. Clear the energy and carry it. And every day you come back home, clear the energy. And if you don't go out, even then, carry it with you. It protects you. It somehow needed. Some of you are picking up on heavy Taurus, Scorpio energy here. Also, fixed signs, Leo, Aquarius, Sagittarius too, Aries. So, okay, that's your blessing. I hope this helps. If this resonates, please like, share, and subscribe. And I will see you in the next one. Thank you.